Good afternoon, Professor. Today I'll be sharing a reflection and analysis on three presentations I've studied or given this semester. These include a professional Islamic finance seminar, a corporate strategy video from Starbucks, and my own presentation on the rise in egg prices. I'll explore what made them effective, what could have been improved, and what I learned about public speaking through them. The first presentation I evaluated was an Islamic finance seminar about contract law and ethical selling. It took place on Zoom and was directed at Muslim scholars. It was well organized, used PowerPoint slides with helpful visuals, and directly aligned with legal principles from our course textbook. I especially appreciated how it connected spiritual and ethical values with real world business practices, which added depth into the legal discussions. What made this seminar effective was its clear organization and audience engagement. The speaker gave an overview, walked us through examples, and then summarized key takeaways. They used good eye contact, hand gestures, and their tone made the topic very approachable. The question and answer at the end allowed the audience to apply the knowledge to real scenarios, which deepened their understanding. Some concepts I learned included the different types of Islamic contracts and how they emphasize transparency and fairness. There were many legal similarities to United States contract law, like requiring offer and acceptance, but the Islamic approach also considers moral dimensions. This seminar helped me see the importance of ethics in contract development. The second presentation I analyzed was a Wall Street Journal video about Starbucks. It introduced the company's rising prices and their impact on their customers. The company's new CEO's plan focused on improving operations, customer experience, and store atmosphere. It was a great example of how leadership can affect branding and business strategy. What made this video effective was its flow: problem, strategy, and solution. It used interviews and real life footage to help the viewer understand the challenges Starbucks is facing. I really liked this video. It was like watching a live current event. This video emphasized how every change, like price increase or in store layout, affects customer perception. A key lesson was how important leadership communication is during times of change. The third and final presentation I evaluated was my own. I focused on the sharp rise in egg prices, explaining causes like inflation and the avian flu. I also discussed its impact on businesses and consumers. I used images and bullet points to help tell the story. While my content was strong and relevant, I realized my delivery needed improvement. The room lighting was too low, and I forgot to include hand gestures. Also, I noticed I raised my voice too much when changing slides. These small things made a difference in how confident I came across. Rewatching my own video taught me a lot. At first glance, I thought it went well, but seeing it without sound made me realize how little my movements were. When I listened without watching, I noticed how my voice sounded strained in parts. It helped me reflect on how tone and body language matter. If I could redo the presentation, I'd adjust the lighting and position the camera so the audience can see me better. Two skills I needed to work on are eye contact and memorization. Making strong eye contact can help keep the audience engaged, and memorizing content better would let me focus more on delivery and interaction instead of reading off the slides. In closing, evaluating these presentations taught me that good speaking involves preparation, audience awareness, and constant self reflection. Whether it's a seminar, a business case, or a personal project, there's always room to grow. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Have a good day.